Hello there, and welcome back to the Sonic Adventure 2 battle playthrough. Today we start the Dark Side story.
something, dark side.
Oh yes, well, now that retardation is out of the way, let's get on with some random explosions, shall we?
Yeah, I actually remember the first time I played this game, I specifically played Dark Side first. Just because, you know, like, as much as I love Sonic, at this point, we've been playing him for 10 years now. I thought it'd be nice to play Eggman for a change.
Yeah.
I do think this is a pretty badass entrance for him, just shooting shit up.
I mean, with Sonic, you see him just escaping the helicopter. With Eggman, it's just straight to business, shooting shit and getting in.
I love that use of realistic explosion that's just been photoshopped in.
Pretty much, yeah. Right.
I always thought that was a lame way to end it because they fit it end scene.
You can't jump like that in the game.
Exactly, it's like, oh Christ.
This is a pretty decent tutorial to start off Eggman with, actually.
Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of Eggman's music, to be fair though.
Well, those are the best security gates ever.
Yeah. Although something that a lot of fans will point out, and me personally, I don't think SA2 soundtrack is that good for the reason I'm going to explain, but I love the fact that it is really diversified. Like, every single character has their own specific style of music.
Yep. Whereas,
like, some people will say about SA1, a complaint I read actually the other day, I think it was Sonic Stadium, and they were saying, well, you know, Sonic's last level theme is the same as Gamma's first level theme, because of course, you know, they play the same levels, and of course in this game everyone has their own specifically designed levels and their own specifically designed music, so in that sense I think SA2 does, like, it's very well thought out. I just think in terms of me, like, I don't really like Ruse's style of music, or the Eggman or Tails style of music, but like I do appreciate the fact that they did take the time to give everyone their own specific levels and type of music.
So to summarise, you like the music?
I like the idea. I like the idea, not so much the execution of the music.
This is the weirdest security base I've ever seen. It's one long corridor, basically. Where's all the off-shooting rooms and whatnot?
Oh god. Well, you know, this is, you know, Sonic level design at its most linear.
That's true, yeah. Why would you build a security door with very open weak points?
Visible on the outside.
I mean, I could have gone in with like a water pistol and got through here.
It's the exact same thing like at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith, when they have to get through the force field on the ship. Like, for some reason the power bits to blow it up are on the outside.
I never
Good thinking there. It's like, and I could like, oh, so that he blows up like two massive like bits sticking out the ship, and it takes down the force fields.
Oh well,
George
Star
Lucas, you
Wars logic.
lazy bastard.
Jar Jar first, now crazy ships, what's next?
Oh, Jar Jar, everyone hates you except me.
Yes.
Like, if the first door didn't work, why the hell are they expecting like the 66th door to work? I can't get through that, I'll go home.
Yeah, well, you know, they installed it, they gotta use it.
Oh, and then of course there's fucking almost shell.
See, that's the type of security door they should have been using throughout the whole damn base.
Yeah, but not put a fucking missile right by the entrance of it.
Maybe they just did it for shits and giggles.
Probably.
Yes! I love that, what is it? English?
For some reason Eggman has a lot of that, especially in the Chow Garden. When you stroke a Chow, he goes, "You're sure."
Strange beardy bastard.
Mustache bastard. It's not really a beard, is it, Tom?
Shut up.
It's hard to believe you've done like one half of the game when you only have like 18 emblems.
I don't really do any of the other missions though, I just go straight through.
Yeah, screw that. I mean, like, the extra you unlock isn't even that good, to be honest. The green hills on it in this game handles like shit. And the camera is the worst of all the camera levels in this game.
It did look pretty bad.
The remake's music was pretty sweet though.
This is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot
Looks like a
smaller
computer
than
to
I
me.
expected.
Yeah. A problem that started in this game was that the characters talk to themselves an awful lot.
Oh, I hate that. It makes him seem crazy.
Maria.
Well, that's not foreshadowing, is it?
Emerald into this console.
GameCube! Now we're about to be introduced to probably one of the most I don't know. Would you say controversial characters in the franchise, Tom?
Controversial in what way?
Just so, maybe not so much in this game, but he's definitely, probably say the character who has most divided fans.
I think he should have stayed dead, to be quite honest.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Of course, everyone knows at the end of this game, he's meant to be dead. Apparently, he was actually meant to stay dead. It was only because he was so popular they brought him back.
Well, everyone loves the emo character, don't they? He's black! You colorblind fucking fool!
But you gotta ask yourself though, everyone's played this game, screw it with the spoilers. You find out that of course at the end of the game the Bio-Lizard is the prototype. Fuck do you go from a giant colony-sized lizard to a 3-foot hedgehog? Like, where's the logic in that? Please someone tell me.
They wanted to go with a modern, streamlined kind of thing.
But what? It's kind of weird. Like, why is he in the scene with a hedgehog? Seriously, just why? I can't. Obviously, in terms of like the game, they wanted a mirror for Sonic. But in terms of if you want to talk about the fiction of the universe, I can't actually see a reason or a point that he's actually in the shape of a hedgehog.
Black Doom was on crack. There's your reason.
Oh, fuck off, Black Doom. Yeah.
This boss is exactly the same as Sonic's version, except he has a laser.
Yeah. Firing my laser.
Yes, shoot the whoop.
I did like the gun like music. Do.
It's fairly competent for boss music.
I like the fact that SA1 and Shadow have the most links, and they do that with they reuse a few music tracks in the Shadow game. One of my favourites is the remix of this performed by Bentley Jones, where essentially it's the same music, although as opposed to the synthesized drumming, you actually have a live drum set playing, which just makes it sound so much better.
Wait, Bentley Jones, he did
Libra.
Yeah.
Bentley Jones, Libra Brotherton, essentially. Yeah, he did a couple of tracks in the Shadow game, and of course, well, he did the Eggman remix for that game, and of course, his biggest claim to fame, apart from doing Dreams of an Absolution, was of course meeting me in a toilet.
Of course, yes. Strange.
Of course!
Of course, yes. This boss is pathetic.
Yeah, it's not even hard, it's just boring, really.
So I skate around his missiles with finesse.
Now, what did you think in this game? Because literally, I think I told you this time the other day, I was thinking, about a week ago, I was thinking of a time when Shadow wasn't in the franchise, and it's just thinking about how differently the franchise has become since this one character's been introduced.
It kind of went down a path it shouldn't have, to be honest. I'm quite happy that the cutscenes in Unleashed seem a lot more slapstick.
Yeah.
To put it frankly, it's more AOSTH than Archie or SatAM.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially the character design. In fact, they've said they wanted to go for more of a Pixar style, and that's perfectly fine by me.
That Sonic model is the best I've ever seen.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, that went on a bit longer than it should have.
Yeah. I think one thing I do quite like in this is that we don't really see Rouge's proper introduction. Like that we first meet her after she's kind of had like a mini fight with Knuckles.
This is a Rouge's theme, Flying the Freedom, isn't it?
Yeah, it's okay. I think the tune isn't bad, but I can't really stand the lyrics.
To be honest, I only listened to it properly like a month ago, and it's pretty good actually.
I like Scott Dreyer, but some of his performances in this game are kind of a bit meh.
A bit dry, if you will.
Yeah. Shut up, Tom. Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik!
No, it's not. Not anymore.
It's kind of weird that, like, when he goes, "This is the Master Emerald, is it not?" He spent the whole of Sonic 3 and Knuckles stealing it, so of course he knows what it is.
I love the ragdoll effect here.
Yeah.
Shook about like a little bitch.
Also, like, the size differences of the Emerald are insane.
This must be Sandopolis Zone in some way for the Emerald to be here.
Oh, that'd be sweet if it was Sandopolis Zone.
I see there's pyramids and shit.
Must be. I hated Sandopolis Zone Act 2. Made me want to kill myself.
Once I know to a 3D remake then. Well then,
That's good.
join us in part 2 for Rouge's first stage. Bye bye.
Dry Lagoon!